Bam. Swag. Everything's all set up. We're actually streaming now. I said I was going to stream at 11, and then I moved it back to noon, and then I moved it back to 1, and then I was like, you know what? We're streaming. Oh, it's so bad. I'm sorry. I originally wanted to play this game all day, but then I was like, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go grab some food before stream. And then I was on call all day. I was hanging out, having a good time, chillaxing, and then yeah, now we're here playing some Subnautica 2 today. If you don't know what this game is, it's a pretty freaking good game series. So Subnautica 2 came out today. It is now playable today. About a year ago, I played through Subnautica, the first game. Also, I opened up the game and it says photosensitivity kind of thing. Just letting y'all know about that. Yeah, dude. This game, pretty crazy. We're just gonna jump right in. I'm not even gonna like waste too much time because I know we already wasted a boatload of time earlier. So Subnautica, in the first game, you basically you're in a spaceship. The spaceship crashes onto a planet, and then you have to find you get like ejected out of the spaceship. And then you're on a water planet, and you have to figure out what's going on with the water planet, and you gotta figure out how to like leave and survive. And yeah, it's interesting. It is an interesting game. Very crazy lore, very crazy just gameplay, all sorts, cool environments. And now we're playing the second game. I'm not sure what it all entails, but here we are. I'm just gonna agree to the terms and conditions. Your graphics card driver version is below the recommended driver version. Oh, that's a lovely sign. Compiling Intel shaders. I have a very strong feeling my computer's not gonna like this game. I have a very strong feeling my computer is not gonna like this game. What kind of graphics card do I need to run modern games nowadays? What kind of graphics card do I need to run modern games these days? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is I got some cool news, side note, from Subnautica. See this? This is a display capture card. This is the one I complain about because it doesn't quite work that well. I think it might have been like messed up somehow. I don't know. I could never really get it to properly work. So I went ahead. I was at Walmart. I was gonna pick up some bread, and then a SD card converter. And I was in the game section. I was like, okay, you know, SD card converter, looking for it. And then all of a sudden, I come across this thing. This thing is a different graphics card. Why they're selling them at Walmart, I don't know. But regardless, we now have ourselves a brand new graphics card, which ironically is actually lighter than this one. This one feels more steady and secure, even though this is the one that doesn't really work. This one supposedly is brand new. It literally feels like I'm holding just plastic, in all honesty. But hopefully this works, and hopefully we're able to actually stream and play Switch games, stream and play PS2 games, Nintendo Wii games. I still need a converter for it. But yeah, we should be able to play like Pokemon, and we should be able to play freaking Tears of the Kingdom now. So that should be cool. Should be cool. I bought Tears of the Kingdom literal years ago. I bought Tears of the Kingdom over like 2 years ago. Well, I bought it over 3 years ago because I bought it before I went to Japan. And yeah. Hopefully we should be able to play it now. But either way. Regardless, here we are. We are in Subnautica 2. It is a multiplayer game, but we're going to be playing some single player because I don't have anything set up with any friends to play anything currently. Could change. I know a lot of people. There's a lot of people who are going to be playing some Subnautica later. As per the usual, we're going to play on survival. Single player. And we're just gonna go in. I should have checked out the graphics first because I have a very strong feeling my computer's not gonna like it. Flash to the desert world Zazura will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your life begins. Huh? Select Pioneer to print. Customize. Okay. Press escape. I'm gonna go into my settings because I have a very strong feeling I can't close. I can't close out of the screen. Okay. I do like the red, and I think we're just gonna roll with it.
Audio print complete. PDO implant reset to factory settings. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
What the heck? Okay, what if we wait 13 minutes in this? Oh, our health is already going down. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. I'm gonna turn the game volume up a little bit. Because I was watching the stream from yesterday and it seemed kind of quiet. Let me know if the game audio or volume is okay. Settings, graphics, full screen, yada yada yada. Motion blur. I'm gonna turn motion blur off. Enable and disable underwater blur. Enabling underwater blur simulates a blur effect when you're looking at a distance while underwater. Upscaling, I'm just going to turn off. Everything is just going to be on medium. Run hardware benchmark. I'm just going to apply this and then... We're just gonna go in. Open PDA. That sounded like the Saga. Sure tolerance.
I'm Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Okay.
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Okay.
Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
They're honestly kicking us straight into this game.
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Huh? Pick up flare. Oh, I didn't mean to, I could throw it. I don't think, Biobed. Can I just like, can I just go back to sleep? Can I just go back to sleep? I don't feel like deal with it.
You will make it. That's why.
Okay. So,
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
I do feel like something's missing in the graphics. Almost like shading can be on low or reflection maybe. Vertical sync. Frame rate limit. I'm at 120. Maybe it's the sensitivity.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Oh, frick this.
Your sleep bait has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Black box unknown.
No other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Your contract. I, the pawn, agree. Accept all Terra Alms as sponsor of resentment. I like the first game because I read a lot of this stuff to us. So we become genetically modified to be able to like Okay, so these are signals. Okay. Pretty straightforward so far. Lost River poster. You can craft posters, that's cool. Reaper Leviathan. Furniture. Is it furniture? That's cool. The Universal Bay was extremely confident.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QIO2 for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
So we're... what is it called? We're fake humans? Just heavily genetically modified humans. Basically.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath. I can't release the life pod.
Okay. Oh, so we can customize this at any time. Okay. What the heck is this stream about? We're playing Subnautica. Subnautica 2 specifically. It's a underwater kind of game. All right. You said something about we have to swim out and free these things ourselves. It's kind of a crazy area. Oh. This looks insane. They really were like, yeah, we're going full send on.
Print terminated by barotrauma.
The frick, dude. So these are... Why can't I just grab these myself? Oh, hey. What's this? First aid kit. This goes to this Eva suit. Can I not do anything with it? I don't think I can. This looks insane, dude. This looks insane. No power.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath. I can't release the life pod.
Okay. Outside the passenger window. So it's out this way, I'm assuming? Okay. There's the next one.
Prepare for launch. Life
Okay.
pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters.
Don't think my game likes this cutscene.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation.
Chat, this isn't playable. I'm restarting. Chat, this game is not playable right now. Subnautica 2 closed while launching. What do you mean? Just reopen the game. I guess to make things a little bit easier, I will disable the preview on my end. Hmm. Okay. Graphics card versions are too low. Settings, graphics. Restarting the game is strongly recommended. Okay. I will restart the game yet again. Aw, man. It's a warm one in here, dude. Like, it is hot. I'm hoping that running the game on low graphics will make it a little bit less strenuous on my computer. Yeah, everything's on low. Upscaling method. Upscaling method helps maintain consistent frame rates by rating resolution v scenes. Do I turn this on? Video deep learning upscale method. Default upscaling method. Balanced. Let me know if the stream starts to bug out, because that is something that could possibly happen. Currently pulling up the stream on my phone. I got hit with 2 unskippable ads on my own video. 3. Oh my god, dude. The third one's skippable, but like, come on now. Okay. I don't think it's glitched out too badly. Continue. Okay, so here I am. Bro, this game looks insane.
Prepare for launch.
Okay, there we go.
Life pod release. Trajectory error.
Weren't we supposed to be going up?
Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Unknown World presents.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Huh?
Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Titan class biosignature. What the frick? That's a big tree, dude.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Huh? Bro, what is that? What is that? What the frick is this? Bro, this is insane.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
So,
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash. Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial oxygen on cave roofs and overhangs. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Caesuran proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
okay. There we go. So we have some copper. We're just going in, looting up stuff, seeing what all we can do. As someone who's played the first game, oh.
naturals to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. I do think we start out with more water breathing compared to the first game, which is really nice. That was close. Ba-da-bum. Medical gel sac. Requires fully functional fabricator. How do I upgrade our current fabricator? Survival multi-tool.
Available to TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Okay. So far, so good, I think. We have water.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Noted.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Ba-dum-bum. An oily salad. So is this food?
Unable to digest. Adaptation required. Brace for digestive distress.
I need to be genetically mutated in order for me to figure out how to digest food. What is this game about, bro? This thing makes us ascend faster. Good to know, good to know. What is this guy? He's friendly, right? Crab. 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 The crab doesn't do anything. Crab is not affected.
Fight trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
So this dude was after me. This dude looks crazy. Oh wait, bro. Standard air tank. I need silver. I need to figure out how to eat food. That's lovely.
Seek medical attention. User death imminent. Seek medical attention.
Where's my life pod? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So, I might not be doing too hot. Can I not craft any other... Oh, hey. Huh. There was a random square. Oh, it's right here. We're gonna go check this out. Ares, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, is this one of the... Is this game's version of the one fish? Maybe. I don't know.
Colony structure located. There may be
Welcome
clues to the
center.
location of the main habitat.
No power. Anything I can take? Ooh, there's some air.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
No power. So there is like a habitat builder down here. I guess we didn't really find a whole bunch of anything. That goes down so far. Okay. Brother. That's insane. I do really like the fact that this game is like, we're able to breathe underwater for a lot longer starting out. It blocks fruits? I don't even know what that is. so I think that's how we're supposed to take care of those guys without them like poisoning us. Inventory full. That's always a good sign. Dude, it's gonna be crazy once the sun goes down, like seeing all this stuff under here. Oh, bottom. It's Roblox, please play it. I'm playing Subnautica today. I apologize. We cooked Half Moon. Storage. Turn these guys into Half Moon jerky. I need salt. So I should be looking for fiber. Okay. I already know how to get that stuff. This looks crazy, dude. Bro. This is insane.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I do like the fact that they have like actual like bottom feeder fish. Okay, so it's that stuff.
Oxygen.
Believe. Alright. This is how we get fiber. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I already know, this is gonna be crazy. I honestly should have like gone out and bought some soda or something. Made this like an actual like gamer moment. Basic battery. Mild acid. Basic fins. Okay.
Able to digest. Adaptation required. Brace for digestive distress.
Scanner, quartz, and a basic battery. Could find one more quartz. Where did I find the first quartz that we came across? I don't remember. Might have been down here. me some air.
Oxygen.
Sweet. Okay. No luck finding any quartz over here. The background music, pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. Swimming around looking for some quartz. So that's poisonous.
Oxygen.
These are getting a wee bit spooky. Just a wee bit spooky.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Dude, they actually added in like air pockets in these caves, which is cool. Titanium. Investigate with caution, and we're literally just going in. Titanium. Toolbar is full. Yeah, we're probably gonna die down here.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset. So, it's recording now? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges. Now I'm obviously embarrassed. Why? Because you seem to think sponges are mammals. Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment? I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence. So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Where's that air pocket? 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 3, 2, 1. That was a bit too close for comfort. That was a bit too close for comfort. I'm gonna drink some water. Our characters can hold their breath for a really long time, dude. Do we even want to know what this stuff is? Silver. Simply looking for quartz.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Oh, they actually have like a water stream down here too. Camp 1. Hey, there's a big thing of quartz. I'm assuming that's also quartz.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, hey. This looks like one of the things we touched earlier.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Let's go. I don't think it's that smart to be tossing in a bunch of random alien genetics into my character, but like, it is what it is. Why don't... I feel like it would be more efficient to give my character gills. So our storage is pretty full at the moment. Swim all the way back over to Camp 1, and then we can hopefully get some quartz and start scanning a bunch of random stuff.
Oxygen.
Those dudes seem a bit crazy. I'm just gonna ignore them. They're harmless, right?
There were rumors Hotera and the DSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twaruga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium.
Oxygen.
How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully. You are being hunted.
Just casually, you are being hunted. Okay.
Oxygen.
Brother. What the heck? We just got a new fish. New fish, who dis? So, yeah, the big dude, kinda scary. Frick. I'm assuming we're supposed to head over to that tree at some point. It's all quartz, but like titanium, titanium, titanium. I need quartz. Show me the quartz. I was able to acquire one quartz, but like only seeing titanium around here. Ooh. That sounds big and scary. Like it. Whatever it is. No bueno. There's titanium everywhere. A bit lost.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
Ah.
Finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. going to die here. And that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Words of wisdom. I appreciate you. Trying to figure out how to like enter this building. Welcome home. Sure, man. I'm literally just looking for quartz.
Dr. Wu's log, day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus.
Oxygen.
The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Dude. This thing just saved our life, dude. I was totally about to drown. I was totally about to drown there. I said I found where the entrance is. Still currently looking for quartz. Grease. Cicada debris scanner. Oh, hey. Cool, cool.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls.
Wow.
But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Macefield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can, especially the scanner station.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage. but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that the NOAA did not advise me in this decision.
So we're basically just robots slash AI. Like all of our memory, like we're supposedly humans, but like we can transfer our consciousnesses into other like vessels, I guess. Room unlocked.
About 25 people lived here.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Cool. Oh, it is dark down here, dude.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
So, just got some lead. This is an air tank.
Oh, shit! Shield the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
I might drown. Found a random area with air pocket. Cool.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Huh. Anomaly. Waxy shell full of sulfuric acid. Already. Okay.
Quarantine record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. Good, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! 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 Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
So someone blew this place out? Huh? So, I still haven't found quartz. So, we learned a little bit more. There are people on this planet. They... Aw, crap. Okay. Silver and Drink a little bit of water. Making our way back to the life pod. We're literally being surrounded by these dudes. Which is a bit of a no bueno.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
So it's clearly like it's not really a tree, it's more of like a what would we call it? It's a tree. They said something biomass, the Reaper class biomass. Bio meaning life, so it's like a tree. Coral. That's what it is. Coral? Coral's alive, yeah? But like, I guess maybe this thing has like an actual mind? I'm assuming? And people were struggling to eat. So we ended up asking it for help in the form of being able to like eat just any food basically, I guess. I wonder if you could beat this game without needing the food. Probably, like speedrunners go crazy.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Let's go. He basically gave us the Wi-Fi passcode. Let's go. This dude reminds me of Weasley from Portal 2. The PDA system, the NOAA system, it reminds me of Portal.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose, to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifest to your PDA.
Cool. Reprinted 26 colonists. Couple of them multiple times. That's insane.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Huh? Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase mine biobed. I'll just say I'm not dying on purpose.
I understand. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Cool. Can I make more storage in here or no? Okay, I gotcha. And of course it's not nighttime out. One time I would want it to be nighttime. It is not nighttime. I say that because like it's easier to find these like glowing, it's like these glowing things that we have to grab. Okay, really quick. Go up. F to inhale. Huh? You can inhale air from these things? Am I getting that right? Still looking for quartz.
Oxygen.
I inhaled all of it. Oh, frick. I should really make 2 of them. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be close.
Oxygen.
Okay. So if I want to breathe air out of this thing, it breathes all the air, so I should probably make like 2 of them maybe. Again, dude, there's like nothing in here. I'm just trying to find some quartz. Oh. So this thing's electrify me? I guess. Here they are. This is what I was looking for.
Oxygen.
Yeet. Alrighty, so now I can make some more rubber. And now standard air tank. Let's go, dude. Now I can breathe a bit longer down there. I really just want to find I just want to find some quartz. I need a singular piece of quartz. Tree is that way. Let's kind of head towards the tree. I feel like that's probably a bad idea, but that's what we're gonna do. What is this guy? A wax moon. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I will steal this. Ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. It's those guys again. Either way, I gotta get this thing back to our base. Mandalorian, welcome in. Can buy me a new Fortnite skin. What even did they add to Fortnite this time? Wait, is there proximity chat in this game? Oh, okay. I saw a thing in the bottom left. I think it's just a save. Maybe? I don't know. That would be crazy, a proximity chat mod for this game. Or even like radios, if you have your scuba stuff on, that could be crazy. Alrighty. Off to the tree again. Head over to Camp 1, and then we're going to... Yes. Also, You didn't answer. What kind of skins are they adding to Fortnite this time? So I'm back in here. Oh, so those sponges give us those. Okay. Ooh. Titanium. Water boyos. What the frick is that?
Contact.
Titanium.
Altera Starship wreck detected.
Alrighty. I'm fine, right? He doesn't see me, right? 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 Oh, dude, this is kind of scary. Just a wee bit on the scary side. All this just to try and find some quartz. Seems pretty legit. What was this?
30 seconds.
Unknown tool required. I like the fact that the air increases, like, the air will basically, like, replenish, like, instantly. It's dark down here, dude. I can't see anything. Oh, so this is lead deposits. Okay. Up some more random pieces of lead. Just due to the fact that I can't see anything, we're gonna head back and come back during it. Do I even want to know what that was? Probably nothing. Overwatch. I called it, dude. I called it. They probably have a Reaper skin. They probably have a Diva skin. They probably have a what is that one lady with the ball on her head? That one. They probably have Tracer, maybe. Do they have Tracer? I don't know. Tracer's kind of iconic to Overwatch. So they probably have Tracer. Kiko? That one, they probably have that lady. Maybe Soldier. Maybe probably not McCree. They already kind of have Winston's gun in Fortnite, if I'm not mistaken, right? They already have a Reaper's shotgun animation. How many seasons ago was it that I called it that they were gonna... Was it this season? They added only 4. Only 4. I still need quartz. Chat, where can I find some quartz? Mercy, Diva, Genji, and Trait. Okay. Okay. Titanium.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
All 4 gang. That's probably what, $40 for all 4 of them. I was talking about this the other day, like the solo leveling, to get the solo leveling bundle in Fortnite, it's like $32. I'm like, dog, I can buy an entirely different game for that much. I could... $5 video games are very much a thing. You could literally buy at least like 3 different video games, 3 or 4 different video games, which would spend way more amount of hours. Like you would be able to spend so many hours on those couple games compared to just buying a Fortnite skin. You can buy the bundle, which is 4K V-Bucks. 4,000 V-Bucks is like... $25? I still stand with what I'm saying. You could buy so many other video games, so many other good quality video games. This game that I'm playing right now came out today, and I'm pretty sure if you pre-ordered it, it was $30, I think. I'm just saying. Just saying. This is probably one of my favorite items so far. That thing scares me. Brother. Just go play Overwatch. At that point, just go play Overwatch. I'm gonna be playing Overwatch later tonight. I don't think I'm gonna. Frick, dude! Quit grabbing my toes. Ooh. Sweet. Titanium. I just need some quartz, dude. Like, what's it gotta do to get some quartz around here, dude? Why do those guys sound so familiar? These little dudes that keep swarming me, that are like, brrr, like, why do they sound so familiar? Grab silver. Just need some quartz, man. Actually, silver.
30 seconds.
Heading up. Little air pocket. Oh wait, we were here already, weren't we? Frick. What is this? I don't remember seeing this.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Oh hey, we now have more
Welcome to
hot
my
bar.
special clinic. The medal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Cool. $4,500 V-Bucks. 36, dude. Yeah, like I said, the game is no. You could buy a nice meal for yourself for $37. Like, dude, I could go on for at least an hour talking about like nice things you could buy for $37. Like, genuinely, you could go on for like an hour talking about just listing different things you can do and buy for that amount of money versus a Fortnite skin. Like, man, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Still just making our way around this area.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
These guys are insane. No, I actually have not seen any of the Overwatch skins in Fortnite, but yeah, it's insane. I've literally been swimming around trying to find quartz this entire time. Like, I understand that this is titanium, right? Yeah, it's titanium. Seriously been looking for quartz this entire time. And I can't mine this stuff. Like, this is quartz, right? This is quartz, but I can't do anything with it. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I feel like this game is like the beginning of the game is kind of scary, but like after you get into it, like this, it's not really that scary so far. I know it's not supposed to be a scary game. It's supposed to be like a pretty cool, like, you know, swimming around kind of game. That's titanium. Great. Alright, so this drops off pretty exponentially. Is this quartz I can pick up? Yes, dude, I finally found some quartz I can pick up. That's what I'm talking about.
30 seconds.
Bro, that drops off a lot. Holy frick, dude. That drops off a lot. There's so much titanium, dude. Like, he's right behind me, isn't he, Scoob? Oh, okay, maybe not. Hey, there was quartz here this entire time. I will grab that. And the lead. Definitely sounds like there's something in here. We actually have to go in through the bottom. We are unable to do that at this current point in time. Frick.
30 seconds.
Going in the trenches, boys.
Oxygen.
I might die here. Woof. Woof. I wasn't expecting that that cavern area to like make it so we weren't able to go up. I was not expecting it to be that like large of a cave. So far, game's been pretty freaking interesting. It's very much similar to like the first game. It's a lot bigger of a map, it seems. Like it definitely seems like a lot bigger of a map. Is this? No, never mind. I thought that was quartz for a sec. There's quartz right here this entire time. Brother. Now, we're finally able to create a hand scanner.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
And yeah, that was the first game, which is pretty freaking cool.
Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Customize Pioneer.
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young, able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod.
Seawater viral load. We have a sister? Out west. I feel like I haven't gone that much west, to be honest, so far. I seriously just start scanning everything.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Again, that item is probably my favorite item in the game so far. I regret trying to scan this dude. Huh.
30 seconds. Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Okay. I'm hearing crazy voices.
In a oxygen, no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
What's up with the music, dude? Music was low-key going crazy. There's so much stuff to scan, dude. Canned Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. This game is frustrating. How do you play it for so long? I've been playing for 2 hours actually. I mean, the first Subnautica, I literally played for over 25 hours. Like, it was, the stream was crazy, dude. I absolutely loved the first game. So here we are playing the second game. It's pretty good. It's been pretty cool so far. I like the map. The game is definitely going to... I can't scan the hatch. I can scan the biobed though. Repair tool. Habitat scanner. Cool. It's 4:15 in the morning. It is 5:46 in the afternoon. Tell me your PC specs, especially your processor, RAM, and graphics card. Processor, it's like a Ryzen. I don't remember what series of Ryzen it is. I have a 3070 Aorus graphics card, 3070 Ti. RAM. 128 gigabytes of RAM, I think. Liquid cooling. Yeah. Motherboard is like something or other. I don't really remember. Something Wi-Fi 2. Yeah. Currently completed Far Cry 6. Let's go. I played Far Cry 5. That's the only Far Cry game I played. I actually really enjoyed Far Cry. I thought the storyline was pretty insane. Yeah. It was very interesting. Very, very interesting. I am. Going around scanning a bunch of stuff. Right click to instantly swap. How do I... Oh, it's R, and then there we go. And then I should be able to put that on a charging station later. Okay, we're gonna head over to Black Box Cheap. You have to play Crisis games. This game's vibe. Many different missions. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Scan this guy. Scan display tank.
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades. Oxygen.
So is someone like went out of their way to bomb a place, and then that pushed back a lot of stuff. Interesting. But no, I don't actually know if I have a lot of Crises games on the top of my head. Like, just I don't know if I've played a whole lot of them. Acquired some random food. Scan dive electric. Dive elevator. They actually had to put a dive elevator in this game. Bro, this game's insane. See what sort of scrap we can scan over here. That looks pretty insane. Row Gaming, welcome in. You ever posted about We Become What We Behold? No, I have not yet. I have not posted anything on it. I was really busy. My schedule freed up quite a bit though, so I'm hoping to get around to making like actual videos here pretty soon. In the next couple of days, actually like record videos. These guys are new. Sweet.
30 seconds.
Scanning a chair.
Nehema Journal, go. During salvage at Camp 1, Zip recovered a body from the seafloor. It's me. I was in the first wave that built Camp 1. The ones who vanished. What happened to me? If Noah wiped my memory but kept me around, it must think I contribute something valuable to the group. Maybe it doesn't have any other ecologists. Or it likes how I scream. The Buddhist kids are right. I am trapped in samsara. Personally, I'd be okay with reincarnation as an animal. Maybe a cool eel. I just came back as me. Zip gathered my bones for fertilizer. I'm grateful. She's not bad, as humans go.
There's security cameras in here. That's crazy. Like, we're all... They say they're humans, but they can reincarnate into any other body that they want. And yet their body is made out of... Like, it's not metal. It's made out of, like, carbon and everything. It's like an actual body. What the frick, dude? This game is trippy.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Like, this game is like, brother, what the frick? It's very, very much tripping me out.
Lithium is useful in manufacturing portable high-yield power sources. 30 seconds.
Seems there's more stuff down here, or at least that's what I hear. I hear like some buzzing.
We can't swear. Try to swear. I can swear fine, Tenic Min. We can't swear in English. Why would I want to swear in English? There are no good swears in English. Because the Noah took all the good English swears out of our head. It can't do that. It can scan us, print us, or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low-energy mortal data, and Noah is a high-energy digital system. Like trying to edit fog with a knife. I still don't get why you're okay with the biobeds. It seems like bad Buddhism to accept eternal reincarnation into a cycle of pointless suffering. My suffering was already eternal and pointless because I have a twin.
They say we can't swear in English. Is what's preventing them from not swearing in other languages. Heck. Scan a lab chair? Sure. Open supply crate. I'll dump some titanium in there.
30 seconds.
Yeah, keep calm. We gotta scan a poster, dude. Scan a random stool. Scan power cell terminal.
Oxygen.
That's kind of huge. Don't believe I got around to scanning one of these guys yet. A Haken. This game's crazy, dude. I was like, I don't remember it dropping off this much. Black Box Wander. Rebreather. Requires fully functional fabricator. Why is ours damaged again and how do I fix it? Power cell, advanced wiring kit. Dedicated core. Strong acid. Reese, fiber mesh. What game is this? This is called Subnautica 2. I don't know how to upgrade my, what's it called? I also really need a new chair. I'm gonna stand up for a bit, or at least like get out of my chair. I will be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Oh man. Okay. Our storage issue is definitely not helping all that much. It's gonna be turning nighttime soon. Apologies. Already scanned that. We're going to that black box is our goal. Okay, signals. Blueprints, repair tool, habitat builder. We have to find one more habitat builder. Fiber mesh. These are food options. Huh. We just have a ladder we can build. All this stuff is for the habitat builder, I'm assuming. Titanium ingots. Camp 1 Welcome Center, Life Pod. Okay, we're just gonna head on over here. 24-hour Fortnite challenge. I did do a all-nighter once. Like, I don't even know, probably like 7 years ago already? 6 years ago already? I don't remember. I did an all-nighter once playing Fortnite. We had on the living room TV, and me and my brother were just playing for like hours on end. It was pretty fun. But that was back in the better days of Fortnite. Spider Dome.
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. If one spare tank, my reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over the sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider, the normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. The HEMA calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus? I will go check this out.
Give me a break. I learned biology off my PDA. That's relatable.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
This game's silly. Requires unknown tool. Noted. Already scanned that.
30 seconds.
we got everything. We're gonna swim back to our life pod now. Got everything of note. I really wish I had some soda. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I had some soda. Rebreather. Fiber mesh requires strong acid.
T. Ruby NR, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Sweet. Ruby's black box. We'll head over there next. I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna change into some shorts. Yeah, it's getting a wee bit hot here. Oh. I think a science project about why Coca-Cola and Mentos react. That's actually pretty cool. That is pretty freaking cool, dude. I had to do something like that in 6th grade, I think. In middle school sometime. And we actively had to record video, and myself and my friend that we were doing the project with, we ended up going into like the stairwell and doing the Coke and Mentos. What the heck are these guys doing? You all good? Spooky. Yeah, we got to go into the stairwell and do the Coke and Mentos inside of a freaking trash can for a science project. It's really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like people had like passing time in the middle of it, and they were like freaking out. Like, what are you guys even doing? Man, that was probably one of my most memorable like projects that I had to do in school. One of them, at least one of them. Scan BFJ. Big frickin' jelly. Down.
Hey, Gonzo, you hear that? South, close. Everybody get your players ready. Keep them away from the kids. Two of them! Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Oxygen.
Tadpole. It's not called the sea moth, it's called the tadpole.
30 seconds.
We get launched pretty freaking high, dude.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Subnautica 2 is actively being developed while in early access. This section of the world is being developed for early access. Many game mechanics are based on building. Okay.
You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body.
I was reading.
Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
I was reading. I didn't think I was okay, dude. So we lose the stuff in our inventory, but the hotbar stays. So I guess the game, it says the game is still in early development though. Where was I? I think I was over here. Signal, black box. I thought this game was like, I know it was like talking about allowing early access, but I thought early access was like almost a thing like years ago. not years ago, but like at least a while ago. Like I know they were having like a hard time. They're having a hard time with game development and all that. But like in terms of just like story-wise, and that sucks. I know it's early access. I can't complain. I would play the game, but like, god dang it, I would do like full gameplay, man. Frick. Well, this will be a game we have to come back to. I'm sure people can build like cool things and whatnot, but how do I get back to our loot? I don't remember exactly where we died at. Yeah, I'm gonna swim down to this guy. Yeah, actually like jumped out of the water, dude. Tomorrow back scanned. So we died somewhere around here. Don't remember where exactly, but like somewhere around here. What all did I lose? Pretty much just food and stuff, right? Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. We out. I do really like this device. It is pretty handy, pretty nifty. What Overwatch skin are you saying you should get? I don't know. I haven't seen any of them. I'd say go with whatever character is your favorite. And no, I'm not able to buy you. I'm not able to buy you a Fortnite skin. There's still plenty of stuff for us to do in this, but we aren't gonna be able to like get a conclusion of the game. This is kind of like a 12 episode anime. Basically the vibe we're gonna be getting. Huh. Not too sure where else there is for us to discover right now. A parasite? And bloom node.
This juvenile angel comb is a source of the local viral bloom. The virus forces it to pump nutrients into the rock bore below. It's a central viral factory nearby. Destroy the surrounding cankers to help clear the virus.
Huh. Wrong virus. Eh?
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis. entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
So, we're finding new things. Man, that whole tree thing kind of annoys me. It reminds me a lot like, what is it called? Power World when it first came out. Maybe that is like, you used to not be able to go to the tree in Power World. I don't know. Part of me wants to wait now. Part of me wants to wait until the game like fully releases. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but like that's partly what I kind of want to do. It's really cool. It's giving me nostalgia, to be honest, of like when I first played this game. But yeah, low-key it makes me want to just wait until the full game comes out. Like, I don't know, the only thing that kind of is like cool is when you're playing games, it allows you, like when you're playing games that just came out, you find like silly glitches from time to time, and you can do silly glitches that like you wouldn't normally be able to do. Either way, so far it's pretty cool. I am enjoying it. I might I don't know. I'm not too sure. There's definitely vehicles, right? Like, we could definitely find some kind of vehicles. Hello, parasite. This game definitely has plenty of stuff for us to discover. Corrupted. Requires fully functional fabricator. Don't know how to get a fully functional fabricator yet. Limited access. Dang. Manual save. Refund bases. During early access, game updates may break your bases or leave them inaccessible. This screen lets you refund them, returning all resources and stored items to a temporary container near your player. We ask you to use this feature only when it feels necessary. Interesting. Well, anywho, I think I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream. It was a bit shorter, but still very fun. Still got to experience quite a few random thingamabobs here and there. We will be back to this game. Not sure when more stuff gets added. I'll make sure to keep an eye out on the Steam page, make sure, you know, random updates and stuff here and there. If I find any random glitches, I might make shorts out of them, depending on it, depending on how it goes. But yeah, for right now, I think this is where I'm gonna wrap it up. Row Gaming, Mandalorian, Magic Duck, Akon Gaming, Lucas Media, Eminol, and Aries, thank you all for stopping in, hanging out. I'm not sure how many people are in the stream currently. We have 2 people in the stream. If you guys want to, you can definitely feel free and stop by either Drunken Dragon, Chill Kaido, Adunia, Glitch Zero, Pixels, and I'm pretty sure Janix is also going to be streaming some Subnautica 2 in a little bit, so definitely feel free to stop by those guys. Glitched is actually streaming some Subnautica 2 as well, so if you want to go check it out. Oh, and Kaido is already streaming Subnautica 2. And okay, there's a lot of people. We have Drunken Dragon, Chill Kaido, and Glitched are all playing Subnautica 2 right now. Janix Lively will be playing some Subnautica 2 in a little bit as well. Same thing with the Woodsman Jack. A lot of people are going to be playing some freaking Subnautica 2, so if you guys want to, feel free to stop by their streams, say hi. Yeah, this game's pretty freaking good. But yeah. Am I gonna stream later? I'm not sure about later tonight. I'm going to be playing some Overwatch with a couple random people, hopefully. There might be a like, oh yo, I'm playing games, I might as well stream with friends, you know. There might be one of those kinds of streams that like I don't really care about. Maybe it's a possibility, but that's something that is possibly going to go on. But aside from that, tomorrow I kind of think, oh, tomorrow's Friday, we might stream some more AI Limit tomorrow. I did really enjoy that game. So we might stream that for a good chunk of the day, I'm thinking. I'll probably start streaming at like noon. 11 or noon possibly. I have a couple of photos and videos I need to edit. I have to figure out... Ooh. I do have a couple more things that I could look at. I have a lot on my plate that I'm thinking about doing. I just have to figure out time frames, I guess, for all this stuff. I'm going to be really focused on increasing viewer count in streams. So streams are going to be more, I don't want to say interactive. No, I'm gonna say more engaging, possibly. I'm hoping to find a way that will allow for more people to experience these streams. Stuff that not in because I've done chat picks game streams. I've done streams where people recommend me play games. And quite frankly, sometimes it's a hit or miss, and I'm not too sure if I'm too fond of it. So I am greatly thinking about doing stuff like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play games that I want to play, and if you guys want to stick around and hang out, by all means, feel free to. I am thinking about doing that. I do have some upgrades that I'm planning on doing. I already have gone in and, like I said, I did go ahead and buy this thing. So we already are going to have some more things that we can do. Like this alone, if I can get this thing to actually work in good quality, it's over. It's over. That's all I got to say. We're going to have so many different games we can play. Only issue with that is I'm scared the YouTube, people talk about YouTube algorithm and everything, and I understand it now. I understand what they mean by like they don't want the algorithm to like all of a sudden like mess with their channel because all of a sudden they decide to post a different kind of video. My channel's always been about gaming and everything, but recently, like heavily recently, I feel like I've noticed it's not even a feeling. It is literally something I've noticed is we are sitting at like 1 to 2 viewers every single stream for majority of the stream across all platforms. I'm like, huh? Like, I know there was a time frame where I didn't stream for like 2 weeks, but like even then, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of flabbergasted at it, to be honest. And so I am really gonna be figuring some stuff out, reaching out to some people, seeing what they think, and just kind of building from there. I'm really hoping to get more, I don't want to say engagement, a little bit more. I don't know. I'm not too sure what I'm trying to find, but this that I'm currently doing, I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. Because this stream, the horizontal stream, is what I want to focus on more. The vertical stream, yeah, it's cool and everything, but I don't think that's what I want to do anymore. I'm not sure if the horizontal stream is the vibe, because right at the beginning of the stream, we had a spike of 15 people show up to the stream, and then it dropped down to 9, or no, it dropped down to 5, went right back up to 15, and then dropped to 2, and stayed there for quite a while. All of a sudden spiked up to 11, stayed there for like a second or two, and then dropped back down to like 2 or 0, and then a couple minutes later spiked back up to 10, and then it's 1s and 0s the rest of the stream. So I'm like, I'm honestly at a loss. I don't know what to do. I honestly am a bit lost, and I would greatly appreciate your guys' help, but I also know, like, I don't want to play Roblox. You guys recommend Roblox every single day, every single stream. I'm like, I don't want to play Roblox. I'm sorry, I don't want to play Roblox. People recommend, you're recommending Fortnite. That's fine, whatever. But if I have like a dedicated stream where I make a thumbnail, I fully go out of my way to make a thumbnail, and all of a sudden people are just like, if I have multiple people be like, yo, play this one game, there's a chance I might be like, okay, yeah, I'll play the game because you guys want me to. But if I have like a dedicated stream for a game, I want to play that game for most of the stream, I don't know, man. There is no right or wrong way to do it. As far as I'm aware, like, you know, you can do whatever you want to. It's your channel. But like, I'm just, I want to get more people into the streams. So it's like a little bit more interaction, a little bit more, I don't know. My main thing is I also want to like raid out. I have people like Janix raided me yesterday. I would love to be able to just go ahead and be like, yeah, I'm gonna raid Janix today because they raided me yesterday. However, it's really, really, really freaking difficult when I have one person watching the stream to raid out. It's like, yeah, I could go ahead and be like, yo, we're gonna raid this person, but I also don't want to be like that one dude who's like, yo, we're gonna raid out, and I'm like, it's like a whole message. It literally, they sometimes on Twitch, actually on Twitch, in their chat, they'll be like, this person raided you with this amount of people. I don't want to be that guy who's like, yeah, this person raided, like Kittymon raided you with 0 people. Like, huh? I don't want to be that guy. Like, I just don't want to be that guy, you know? So, Fortnite? No, I'm going to be playing some Overwatch. I'm going to see if I can play some Overwatch here in a little bit with a couple people. I've not played Overwatch in quite a while. I'm not going to be streaming it because someone else is actually going to be streaming it, and I'm going to be playing with them. Or at least I'm hoping I can get into the games with them. We'll see from there, but because it is their stream, I'm not going to be like, yo, I don't even know if I'm going to be even using VC, voice chat, or anything, you know? So I don't know. We're just going to be hanging out. I'm going to be contemplating some things. Later tonight, I'm going to see about recording I recorded a different kind of video the other day, so I have that to edit. I'm planning on recording like Ro mentioned, I'm planning on recording I don't even remember the name of the game. They wanted me to play it a while back. Oh, We Become What We Behold. I'm hopefully gonna be recording something like that today. If not that, then maybe there's this game called Paper Lily that we were playing through. That game is interesting. It's an interesting game, and I think it would be cool to continue playing that. I also have to do a little bit of Google searching on some potential upgrades for my streams. I just know I'm going to be changing up a couple things, and we're going to go from there, see what happens. Yeah. Whatever happens, it should be good. So, anywho, thank you everyone for stopping in. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll have the stream scheduled later tonight. So if you're curious as to when the next time I'm going to be live, stop by then. And yeah, should be all right. So take care, stay happy, stay healthy. Catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.